Hi, I'm Paul Cleaver, General Manager of Palm Auto Mall. I've got Tanya Blair, our General Sales Manager. Welcome to another exciting episode of Palm on Location. Hi folks, welcome back to Palm on Location. Tanya, this is our fourth show, I think.
Fourth.
We're hearing a lot of good positive response from our customers out there about our show. It seems like at least people are watching it, but it gives us an opportunity to show you what kind of quality vehicles we have here at Palm and the diversity of our inventory, and certainly talk about all the franchises that we have, since we're a Toyota dealer, a Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep dealer, a Chevrolet, Buick dealer, a Mazda dealer, a Mitsubishi dealer, and a Hyundai dealer. We've got all these dealerships right here on 41. So if you haven't come by Palm Auto Mall, come by and let us show you how it's easy to do business at a small town operation here in Punta Gorda, right here on 41. We're number one on 41 for a reason. I keep saying that in our commercials, and I just give you a challenge to come by and let us show you why. Okay, with that being said, Tanya, let's talk about some vehicles.
Come on and look at this 2001 Jeep Grand Cherokee, four-wheel drive, leather. Look at the tires on this. You can still see the tips on these tires. This is one of our Palm Wholesale to Public cars, Paul, and we're selling this for $6,987. Rick Van Houten is one of our salespeople that you'd be doing business with over there. Great buy. Look at this SUV leather. Look at this, absolutely gorgeous.
You know, we started Palm on Location, a month and a half, 2 months ago, and we're getting some great response off of it because all of our cars are local trade-ins. They've all been through our shop to make sure they're safe and sound, and all the prices are on the windshield. So when you're driving by 41, right across from Phil's on 41, somebody must be excited. They just bought a new car back there, I guess, or something. But anyway, as you're driving by Phil's on 41, look right across the street. It's a new location for Palm called Palm Wholesale to the Public. All local trade-ins that were nice cars that we've been through the shop. Prices are on the windshield, and it's a great way to find a car that's $5,000, $6,000. We will not have any cars on that lot that are priced over $10,000.
Right.
If you see one that's priced $10,000, come in and tell them, hey, that's too much, and I want to get it for less. Okay.
Come on through.
$6,900 for a nice Jeep. That's in great shape too. Leather and all too.
Oh
Tanya.
yeah, four-wheel drive. You can pull your boat. You
Yes,
can pull
sir.
your jet ski, SUV.
You know,
Great
we kind of came up with this Palm Wholesale deal because we had so many nice trade-ins, and we were wholesaling them to these buy here, pay here lots and all that. And some of these cars, after we ran them through the shop, you know, we realized that they've got a lot of life left in them.
Right.
The air works, the brakes work. You know, it'll stop, start, steer, blow cold air, and play music. That was our criteria. And then also make sure the price is around wholesale price for the car, so that we can sell some cars that are in the $3,000 to $5,000 neighborhood. If that, you know, a lot of people are looking for a second car, something to park in the garage while they move back up north, or a car for the kid, or heck, just general transportation. You know, certainly that Jeep we just saw, you could use that day to day.
Yes.
So anyway, that's enough about Palm Wholesale. Let's talk about something else.
Well, actually, it is another Palm Wholesale, but this is a great Home Depot car, runs to Lowe's.
This is another $6,900.
This is an extended cab Chevrolet Silverado for under $7,000. 2001 local owner, great Carfax. We've checked it all out for you folks. 67,000 miles for under $7,000.
Wow.
Absolutely. This is Don, one of our salespeople here. You'll be doing business with him. Come on in and take a look at this. Bring it on through, Don.
That's a great price for a 67,000 mile pickup truck.
67,000 miles for under $7,000.
We get some incredible trade-ins here, folks, at Palm Auto Mall. You know, since we have all these franchises and our business has been good. Somebody told me that it might slow down when everybody left from the north, but we really want to focus on the people that live here 12 months a year. So if you're seeing the show, we're trying to tell you, hey, we're still doing business. We're still selling a couple of hundred new cars a month. Usually the ratio on new car trade-ins is about 50%, so we're getting somewhere around 100 to 125 fresh trade-ins. The nice thing about buying a trade-in, if you're looking for a used vehicle, is, you know, we're not buying auction vehicles. These cars have what I call a pedigree. You can call the customer, say, hey, have you serviced your car on a regular basis? Has the car been in any accidents? Of course, we do all the reports to make sure that the car is safe and sound. But this Palm Wholesale deal is really catching on because it's a price car, is under $10,000, and I think there's a lot of people looking for that now in this economy.
Well, definitely, and this is something that Palm wants to offer the public. We're not just a Highline new car store. Look at this. This is Steve Schwartz. He's one of our new salespeople here, and this is one of the people you'd be doing business with. This is a 2001 Dodge Ram Extended Cab, another one owner local trade, $5,787. Where can you find a pickup truck for that nowadays?
That's a great price, Tanya.
Bring on through, Steve.
You know, and the nice thing about this type of vehicle, we have, go ahead, Steve.
Go
That's
ahead,
good.
Steve.
We have, you know, we have a Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep store right up here on 41. And we run these through our shop. You know, if we trade for a Toyota or a Lexus or a Dodge, we can run them through our shop and make sure that they're checked out by factory certified technicians.
Right.
So here's a Lexus that's going to be wholesale to the public.
This is a 98 Lexus.
No,
Look
it's
at
not.
this car. Look at this
Wow.
leather, sunroof. Unbelievable. It doesn't look like anybody's been in the passenger seat. The car is so amazingly
Wow.
clean. We're going to sell this for under $7,000, $69.87.
That's too cheap for a...
Steve
this
Holt is our used car manager for Palm Wholesale to the Public, and look how clean this car is.
You
Who
know,
wouldn't want that car?
Something that you know, this is that LS400 too. This car, gosh, this was an expensive car when it was brand new.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it cool in there, Steve? Is the air working? Oh, come on. I'll tell
Beautiful
you what,
car.
for $6,987.
$6,900, right.
Yeah, you know, the thing about these Lexus LS cars, you don't know what year they are. They all look the same.
Yep.
Now, here's a nice little convertible.
This is for Florida Sun Fun, 2002 Sebring leather. As you can see here, Brian's driving this vehicle. Sun Fun leather, $69.99.
Well, at least it matches up the price
Yay!
that we got. You know, I tell you, if you're driving by on Sunday, we're closed on Sunday for a reason, so that our salespeople can be with their families a little bit. But if you're coming out on Sunday, all of our cars usually will have, especially our used cars, because that's always a question mark. How much are they? Well, we've got hang tags. The cars down at Palm Wholesale have the prices on the windshield, and you can look around and maybe you can find a category that you like. But don't be confused when you're buying cars, because a lot of people right now, I can't believe how many dealerships are saying, oh, this car's only $79 a month, $89 a month. And then they tell you got to put $4,000 down to get there. We put our prices on the car for a reason. You can figure your own payments. I think there's all kinds of finance calculators out there on the internet. You can figure your own payments based on your credit score without all the trickery. I can't believe this South Florida market. Everybody's trying to disclose, you know, stuff that doesn't make any sense.
You know, we're very simple at Palm. We make it easy, simple, fast, friendly, easy to go.
What is this?
Look at this car. This is Ed Scott, one of our great salespeople here at Used Cars. If you just want a car, you're going to drive in, great gas mileage, great commuter car, check it out. 2008 smart car, automatic air, 2,600 miles on it. And let me check something out here.
I was trying to get into it, but Ed's going to figure out where the door locks are. Has it got power windows? Oh, it's got power windows.
Power windows. This is a vehicle that you can just, we got the bombers coming today. Okay.
Smart car. Okay, good. It's getting good gas mileage. I'll tell you what, folks, let's get this one out of here. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching Palm on Location.
Why buy a certified pre-owned vehicle from Palm Used Car Superstore? Certified means a 160-point inspection. Engine, brakes, tires, suspension, alignment, transmission, and every other detail put to the test. Anything that's not up to Palm standards is repaired, reconditioned, or replaced, so it's just like new. Once it's certified, you get a 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and 24/7 roadside assistance. You're getting a like-new car for a used price. Choose from over 100 Palm certified vehicles. Why pay the difference if you can't tell the difference?
Hey folks, welcome back to Palm on Location. You know, the one thing we haven't talked about today, Tanya, is our certified used car program. You know, by having all these new car franchises, if we trade for a late model Toyota, Mazda, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Chevrolet, we can certify those cars, which most dealers, if they trade for a, let's say that one of the Nissan stores were to trade for a Toyota.
Right.
You cannot get that vehicle factory certified through that dealership. You have to have a new car franchise of that particular brand to be able to sell certified pre-owned. Now, you ask me, well, what does that mean? Well, that means that a certified pre-owned car it's almost like having a different franchise, because it gets the remainder of the factory warranty. The warranty is good at any manufacturer in the country, so if you bought a certified used car here and drove it to Kentucky, you'd still be covered at any Toyota dealership, Chrysler dealership, whatever. So we've got a lot of certified pre-owned cars on our main lot here, and I think we've got one here to talk about right behind us.
Wait till you see this car. This is a 2007 Miata.
A 7?
A 7.
I thought it was an 11.
15,000 miles, Paul.
Wow.
This is Greg Griffin, longtime employee. He is our used car director at Palm Auto Mall here. Automatic, power windows, power locks, and wait, look at this.
Woo, Greg.
Power.
Don't break a sweat.
Power hardtop Miata. You don't see many of these around. For those of you who want the convenience, look at the, oh, it looks like it's going to rain. Look how fast that took.
This car new has to be $32,000 or $3,000.
In that range, right.
And what did you say it was priced at?
$17,991.
$17,900. The price tag's hanging on the windshield.
Unbelievable. Look at this car. Tires are amazing.
Not much negotiation necessary, but I guarantee we'll still negotiate a little bit, won't we, Greg?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Speaking of certified, Pauls, check this out.
Oh,
Come
my.
on up. Come on up. This is one of our flagships, the 2009 Toyota Avalon XLS. Mr. Gary Brown, one of the fine people you'll do business with when you come here. Now, this is an XLS with leather and a sunroof. You've got to see this car.
This is the 6-cylinder.
This is 6-cylinder.
And this is their biggest. This is the biggest car that
Yes,
Toyota makes
this
in a
is Toyota's
passenger
luxury
car.
car.
It's rear-wheel drive, isn't it?
No, front-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive.
Avalon?
Yeah, front-wheel drive.
Avalon's front wheel? I thought they were rear wheel.
Yeah, front-wheel drive, which gives you better gas mileage.
Okay.
Right. Gas. And
See,
this
keeping
is,
up with all these franchises, I got to ask questions.
and it's a certified Toyota. This is one of those certifieds. $24,995. This is a car that's over almost $40,000 new. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it.
What a clean car for an 09. I mean, come on.
The interior is dove gray. You can't see this car. It's unbelievable.
And you can't even hear it run either.
Exactly.
And I bet this is a certified used Hyundai.
Absolutely. This was 2012's Car of the Year, right? But this is a 2011 Hyundai Elantra Limited driven by Mr. Henry Coggins, one of our salespeople here. Leather, sunroof, automatic steering wheel controls, unbelievable certified Hyundai warranty.
I went to a factory Hyundai meeting yesterday, and they said, boy, these Elantras, since it was Car of the Year, have been just blowing off the shelf. And then I was with Kevin Clark, our Hyundai manager. He says, boy, if I could get more Elantras. So what you're talking about here is finding a nice used 2011.
Right.
Wow. And for probably
$22,991.
that's probably $6,000, $7,000 less than new.
Yes.
What
Thank
a
you,
good
Henry.
deal.
Appreciate
and
it.
factory certified, so you get all
Factory
the certified benefits. If you
Right.
want more information about our certified used, please come by and see us. Any of our used car salespeople can tell you what a certified used car means to you. But if you're thinking about buying a late model car of a brand that is sold here at Palm, you got to give us a chance, because the certified program really takes you in another dimension versus just buying a used Toyota or a used Hyundai or whatever. What do we have here, Tanya?
This is another Toyota certified Corolla 2011, driven by Mr. Jim Leineke. Another one of your friendly faces you'll see here. Now, this is a car that you can expect to get 35 miles to the gallon on. And look at this car. It's by no means, you're not going to be crammed in there. This has got 6,900 miles on it.
6,900 miles.
6,900 miles on it.
Somebody probably is out there asking, why would somebody trade in a car with 6,900 miles?
There's a lot of people that either go up in size or down in size, and a lot of these people do. This is only, if you look inside, it literally smells like a new car. It's unbelievable. Set $19,991.
$19,991, it's hanging on the price tag here. Hey, I wanted to point something out. On our certified used cars, we put a lot of information on the windshield. So if you are coming by on Sunday or at night or something like that, check out all the coverages that you get. It's right here on the windshield. So when I said I couldn't answer because we've got so many different certifications, if you want to read about our 160-point certified inspection, you get dual keys. You get, it has to have so much tire depth and so on and so on. But a lot of information there to talk about. So if you're buying a pre-owned car, I highly recommend that you do your homework and think about buying a certified used instead of just a regular one.
And Paul, they can also go on palmautomall.com.
Palmautomall.com. We have our pictures up there. I think most of the pictures are taken now. You can look at all of our inventory 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
There you go, right there.
Look at here.
Look at this.
Hi, Magic.
Look at this.
Watch out now. Get back, Loretta.
This is Captain Jim Magic Metz right here. longtime salesperson at Charlotte County. This gentleman is driving a 2003 Chevy Corvette.
It's an
Listen to
03?
that. 03. Amazing, amazing vehicle. This vehicle, of course, is a convertible. This particular vehicle for $24,991. Unbelievable. And look at this.
I thought this was like a 08 or something. You know, I've seen it kind of when somebody traded it in here, so I thought it was an 08.
2003. Absolutely gorgeous.
You know, in Punta Gorda, a lot of people really take care of this kind of car, just like that little Mazda Miata.
Right.
You know, they don't drive it much. It's just kind of a car that sits in the garage. Okay, Magic, go, baby. Thank you, sir.
Now, just to show you, we have other cars, not just what Palm sells. Take a look at this. Mustang convertible. Look at this car.
Wow, isn't this a pretty car?
This is the 40th anniversary. You got the nice
good,
little logo right here. It's got the upgraded wheels on this.
How do you get cars this clean? This is an 04. I guess it's an 8-year-old car.
8-year-old car.
But how do you get a car this clean, Tanya?
The people in Southwest Florida just drive the cars and they treat them so well. It literally, folks, you need to come see this. It doesn't look like anyone's ever sat in the back seat.
49,000 miles. That means somebody's driven this little puppy about 6,000 miles a year since new.
This car is, look at this, the perfect color on a Mustang, chrome wheels, 40th edition, and you're paying under $14,000. $13,952 for this car. Unbelievable.
Hey, my little daughter's about ready. I'm thinking this might be for her. Okay?
She would love this.
This one might be sold when you see the show, folks. I'm sorry.
Come in and see this. It's too beautiful. You can't get the full effect.
It's amazing.
Bring it on through, Rick.
Thank you, Rick.
Speaking of muscle cars, check this out. Look at this.
Wow.
2010 Dodge Challenger. Just take a look. Mr. Barrett LaBar, been with us a very long time. Over 20 years, right, Barrett? Very good. This is an unbelievable car, 10,000 miles on it. Automatic, air conditioning, power windows, one owner, local owned, and we're selling this for $24,600.
That's about $8,000 cheaper than this car would be new.
Take a look at this.
But it's almost like brand new. You know, sometimes people think that because we've got such nice, clean, used cars here at Palm, that maybe we only keep the cars that are $20,000. That's not necessarily the case. We've got some cars here that are under $10,000, but most of them are now parked up at our Palm wholesale to the public. So if you're looking to spend less than $20,000, please give Palm a chance. We've got a lot of trade-ins here that are really nice, clean cars. Anyway, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back, and thanks for watching Palm on Location.
Still the one.
Hey folks, welcome back to Palm on Location. You know, Tanya, we've gotten so many nice trade-ins in. I mean, it looks like we're having a new car show here. I saw this car pull up, and I saw two more trade-ins, new Toyota Priuses traded in yesterday. Okay, and one of them's got 134,000 miles.
Wow.
I don't know if we'll keep that car. We've got to go through the shop, but if we do, we'll put it up at Palm Wholesale. But these people that own a Prius, it's like a cult. They're like, oh, it's the greatest car I've ever had. I'm getting 50 miles to a gallon.
50 miles to the gallon. Do you ever hear of that?
We're selling Priuses over at our Toyota store. I think that's truly like a Cabbage Patch doll back in the day.
Yeah.
They just come in, they go out, they come in and go out. What a reputation the Prius has got for the hybrid technology and the gas mileage that everybody wants right now. So tell us about this car.
Well, this is a vehicle. It's 2010. Which you can get 50 miles to the gallon, and you still seat 5 people comfortably. It's not a teeny tiny little car.
Right.
Steve Schwartz, one of our new salespeople here driving it. This has got navigation. This vehicle is an upgrade, unbelievable, automatic factory Toyota certified, and we're selling it for $21,900.
$21,900 is about, for this car with the equipment that's on it. You said it had navigation?
Yes.
This car, that saves you about $10,000 off of a Prius, and it's pretty good
Look
mileage.
At this car.
What was the mileage?
40,000 miles.
40,000 miles. Still got plenty of life in a pretty car. You know, the nice thing about this car, I will guarantee you, I can tell you who traded that in, how it's been serviced. It's probably been serviced right here at Palm Toyota. Okay, let's get another car here.
Another Hyundai.
While we're speaking of service, hey, if you haven't tried our service departments, you know, we've got 6 of them, I think. Let's see now. We've got over here. Our new Hyundai service department's getting ready to open within a few days. So thanks for everybody's patience. We just did a new construction on a brand new building for just exclusive Hyundai customers. So if you've got a Hyundai and you want to try out our new service department, it's across the street from our Chevrolet Buick store, or across from Phil's 41.
Right.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, 2011 Hyundai Sonata.
Wow.
Come on up a little bit, Don, and then stop out right there. Very good. Don is one of our salespeople here. 100,000 mile powertrain warranty on this for $20,991.
That's a great price. I tell you what,
Great.
the first time I drove this car, I rented one at a rental car agency. I got 33 miles to a gallon. It could fit all my luggage in there. I had 4 adults in the car, and what a great car. Ever since Hyundai's come out with this new design, it's an awesome car.
Thank you, Don. Bring it on through.
And that car, that saves about $10,000
Oh,
off the new one
absolutely.
too. Okay, a nice Hyundai Sonata. Okay, you know, we did a commercial not long ago about trucks.
Right.
And if you didn't see the commercial, you know, we've got Toyota trucks, we've got GMC trucks, we got Chevrolet trucks, and we got Ram trucks. But the nice thing about it is, if you don't want to pay full price, we've got a lot of used trucks. So here's a great example of what we're talking about.
2010 Chevrolet Avalanche.
Wow.
Look at this. If you're not familiar with this car is built on the Tahoe frame, Suburban frame, rides unbelievable. Steve Holt, our manager for Palm Wholesale at the Public Lot, is driving it. Folks, this car has 19,000 miles on it. The automatic air, has the XM, and it has the OnStar on this, and this is GM certified. Now, GM certified gives you 2 years free maintenance.
Wow.
Also with the 1-year warranty.
See,
on
they've got
this.
a lot of benefits that I didn't touch on.
Right, and go to palmautomall.com. It'll show you some of those things. Or please call one of our salespeople. We'll talk to you. Very easy to do business here. Friendly people. Thanks, Steve.
That's about $10,000. Did you tell them the price?
Oh, yes, I think I did.
$30,941 was
Right.
hanging on the window. That's about a $42,000 truck.
Absolutely. Right
and
up here.
Here's another nice little Dodge
Paul,
Dakota.
Can you believe this is a 2005?
I cannot.
This
and
is
I
a
can't believe the price either.
2005 for under $11,000, $10,900 Dakota. Look at this crew cab. It has the fiberglass tonneau cover. It has the chrome Nerf bars. The Michelin tires literally are brand new on this vehicle. 4-door, comes with the warranty, automatic air conditioning. Brian's driving this. Brian, is this a beautiful vehicle or what? Take a look at that. Unbelievable.
Under $11,000 too.
$10,900. Absolutely amazing.
You know, something that I watch for, Tanya, is when somebody trades in a vehicle and it's got brand new tires on it, they've taken pretty good care of it, or they wouldn't have put new tires on it just so that they could trade it in.
Absolutely.
So anyway, it's amazing.
Now, here's
How
another
about a nice little Toyota truck?
09 Toyota Access Cab. Greg Griffin, our used car director, is driving it. 25,000 miles. Look at this car. This also has a tonneau cover on the back to protect your cargo. $20,991. 25,000 miles on it. You still get the Toyota certified warranty on it. Unbelievable. Very
Pretty
nice
little truck. I tell you, I think that's a pretty good example of what we're talking about. Here's a whole row of trucks right here. I know the cameraman can't zoom over, but we've got a lot of trucks, a lot of sport utilities here at Palm.
This is a car that we sell a ton of here at Palm.
Yes, we do.
It's so versatile. This is a 2012 Dodge Grand Caravan. Mr. Gary Brown's driving this. Folks, this car has 1,300 miles on it. 1,300 miles, so many upgrades. It has the stow and go in the back, which you can't see, but the seats fold down and they're flush in the back. You go to Home Depot on the weekend, you want to put some plywood, you want to buy a grill, you don't have to pull your seats out, they flip-flop, they're level. You won't believe this car. Come take a look at it. Paul, we're going to sell it for $25,700.
That's a pretty good price compared to a new one. So
right.
With 1,300 miles?
1,300 miles on it.
Wow, that's a great deal.
Look at this car. Unbelievable.
This is amazing.
This is a
how do you
used
get
car.
cars like that? Oh, by the way, that van was a trade-in. You know,
Yes.
I know you're sitting out there thinking, and especially some of you people that are watching the program that are in the used car business, you think, oh, we just went up to Orlando and bought that. It's a rental car, folks. It ain't a rental car. These are trade-ins.
It's not a
and
demo.
We can give you the previous owner's name, and they can tell you why they traded it in. Okay, tell us about
Look
this
at this. This is a 2011 Acadia Denali. This is a Denali. You don't see many of these around. This
Not
means,
in the used car market.
No. This is if you like a style of a Cadillac or something like that, this is the top of the line in a Katy. This happens to be a 4-wheel drive.
Wow.
So you can pull a really nice boat with this, travel trailer, something like this. SUV. Of course, it has sunroof, navigation, leather. Henry's driving this. This car is unbelievable. This is a car that pushes $50,000 new, and you can buy it for $41,500. This also gives you 2 years free maintenance and the remainder of the 3-year 36,000 mile warranty and 100,000 mile powertrain.
I got to give our detail department a congratulations, because we've got absolutely the cleanest used cars I've ever seen, and I've been in the car business for 38 years. This is amazing.
Well, we've shown you minivans, we've shown you trucks, we've shown you a little bit of everything. Here's a little bit different version of an SUV. This is a 2011 Hyundai Santa Fe, driven by Jim Leineke here. Now this is a limited, one owner, and you're gonna find this with a sunroof, leather interior. Take a look at this car. Absolutely gorgeous. Somebody that wants an SUV, doesn't like to sit low to the ground and still get gas mileage. Great warranty on this. They're a 5-year, 60,000 mile warranty, 10-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty for $25,900. Unbelievable.
Wow. That's a good price, Tanya.
Yes, thank you, Jim.
And don't the Santa Fe's get like 30 miles to a gallon for a sport utility?
Excuse me,
yes. We got time to do a few more cars? This has got to be the deal of the day. You cannot have the price on that. That can't be.
That is the price. Driven by Captain Jim Metz, Magic. Everybody knows him as Magic Man. This is a 2004 Sebring convertible, ready to go to the beach. $4,887.
$4,887. If you thought about getting your kid a car and didn't want to tie up $10,000, how about a convertible?
And this is what they want. Thank you, Jim. Thanks, Magic.
Oh, no, now wait a minute now. You're starting to bring out some more of these Palm wholesale to the public. This has got to be a wholesale price.
You want to buy a car under $3,000? Palm has it. This is a 94 traded, loaded, nice car, $2,885.
If this car was traded in up north, it'd be worn out.
Yeah.
But you trade it in down here at Palm, and it's still got a lot of life in it. But under $3,000, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Take it out, Rick. I hope you've seen the quality of our used car department. We've got others, but we're not going to let them run through today because it's time for us to leave the show. Hope you've enjoyed the show today, and I hope you've seen the diversity of our inventory. We've got cars obviously priced from $40,000 to under $3,000, so you got to give Palm a chance if you're thinking about a pre-owned vehicle. The certified pre-owned, only we can do it on just about every franchise because we sell them all new. We've got a lot of things going on here at Palm. We appreciate you watching our show. Get online at our PalmAutomall.com, and you'll be surprised at all the things you can find on our website. So thanks for watching Palm on Location, and we'll see you next time.
Drive to Punta Gorda for a new car? Absolutely! Just a short drive from Inglewood, Northport, Cape Coral, or Arcadia, you'll find 130 new Hyundais at Palm Hyundai in Punta Gorda. Hyundai is quickly becoming America's favorite automotive brand. Maybe it's because of their 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty or the Hyundai Assurance Plan. Perhaps it's just because you can drive one for just over $15,000 or drive a new Sonata for just $18,999. Palm Hyundai in Punta Gorda, worth the short drive to save thousands.
Hello, are you looking for a truck? Where else can you go in Southwest Florida and see a great selection of Chevy trucks and a lot of GMC trucks, or a bunch of Toyota trucks, or maybe even the great models of Ram pickup trucks? Well, there's only one, number 1 on 41, Palm. Palm Chevrolet, Palm GMC, Palm Toyota, and Palm Dodge Ram. And for less money, a great selection of pre-owned trade-in trucks. Number 1 on 41 for a reason. Great Palm deals in Punta Gorda.